Hey everybody, welcome back to Mr. Shaver Social Studies and our special event, Mr. Shaver Taste Things. I've got something else that I'm tasting here today that one of my students brought in. And what do we have today?
It's a spicy beef patty and some spicy sauce.
Spicy beef patty. All right, and spicy sauce. Everybody loves to give Mr. Shaver spice because ketchup makes me sweat. But that's cool. Part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it's beef and what else?
Beef, there might be dal in it. It's like a curry, but with like potatoes in it. So.
Okay. So beef and dal, like a potato with a curry with potatoes in it. Okay, cool. And what culture is this from?
Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, cool. So, anything I need to know? You said it's spicy. How spicy are we talking?
It's not that spicy. It's like a 5.
It's like a
just with the patty only, but like with the sauce is probably like an 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
What is the sauce made of?
Green chilies, cilantro, and a little bit of bell peppers, and like all that stuff.
Green chili, cilantro, a little bit of bell peppers. Okay, so I'm gonna try just the patty, and then we'll try it with the sauce too. So we'll get the 2 levels of spice. All right.
Yeah.
Do you guys have this a lot?
I have it a lot.
The rest of your family doesn't? Or?
No, my mom, she eats it like regularly with me.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad, he doesn't really like that.
You didn't like it?
No,
Okay.
but my 2 other brothers do it.
All right. So I can definitely smell. I can smell the spiciness in this. I don't smell it as much in this, but let's see how we get. So it's another. It's another one of those delayed spices. At first I was like, this isn't spicy at all. And then it kind of kicked a little there. And I said,
Yeah, when you eat a lot of it, it starts to get like more spicy.
it starts to add up. Would coat your tongue kind of thing.
Yeah.
So if that's your 5. Now that's good. I could eat this. This is something that spice level, it will make me sweat because ketchup makes me sweat. And I wish I was kidding about that, but I need to make a video once where I just eat a bunch of ketchup and we watch me sweat, but that'd kind of be gross. But this is something I could see like ordering at a restaurant and being able to eat the meal of it. It's a little spicy, but it's a good kind of spicy. It's got a nice flavor to it, and the heat's that delayed heat. But yeah, I can see if you eat that again and again, it'll probably add up. So I'm sure in a few minutes I can already feel like my forehead getting warm and the sweat going like, okay, we're gonna come out here. But now we're gonna try it with this. So this is the spicy part, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the actual spicy. So what is the outside made of?
The outside is made with dough. It's kind of like it's like a dumpling dough part, but it's not like made out of like dumplings. It's like flour. There's a little bit of like spice in it. So like you just can't see it. Like with the the white stuff on it, that's flour.
Okay.
And like on the edges is like a little bit like bits of like sauce. I mean not bits of sauce, like bits of like pepper.
And what gives it the orange?
The orange, when you toast it, or like when you just like put it out, like when it's done cooking, it turns orange, cause it's supposed to be white if you like don't cook it. So like when you do cook it, like it turns orange.
Does like the spice in the meat seep through or something, or?
No, it rises. So like it's supposed to be like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're supposed to put like the beef, or like whatever you want to put, and then it'll just rise.
And
turn a different color.
the crimp on the edge, is that like a machine, or is that hand crimped around the side, or hand crimped around the side? All right, cool. All right, now, I know everybody really wants to see this because everybody likes to see me burn my mouth off. So here we go. Should I just like tap it or just go full?
I mean, I go full because I like spice.
You know what? Let's just go full. Let's do it. After the bulldog ramen, how bad could it be, right? All right. So definitely got a spicier smell to it, and smell is part of tasting. So here we go. So that spice is more, that spice is more immediate and hotter. It is definitely hotter. Whoa. All right. So since we started a spice rating system in the last the spices are going to race each other. I'm going to win. Since we started a spice rating, hang on, I got to take a drink. We started a spice rating system in the last video. I'm going to rate this a little under the Pultak ramen. It's hot. Now this by itself, probably not as much as the Pakistani dish, Nahiri I think it was. I may be a little off on that. Definitely spicier than the kimbap, but nowhere near the Pultak. With this, takes it over the Pakistani dish and up to the this is pretty close to the Pultak ramen. I mean, my tongue is on fire right now. It's good though. It's, sometimes spices just burn your mouth off and there's not flavor to it. There's a good flavor to it, but it is definitely hot. So I'm gonna take another drink here. Cool. So but the food is great. It's got a nice kind of savory flavor to it. Quite tasty. Are there restaurants for Trinidad and Tobago food in the area?
Tobago, yeah.
Tobago, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. There's like one near like Covington.
Mm-hmm.
It's got hot and spicy. We normally go there like after church or like when we're going to church. There's another, it's like a Jamaican dish and Trinidadian dish. So it's like mixed in two. So like there's supposed to be jerk, but my mom couldn't make that. So
okay.
She's leaving, and I mean it's like all popping like all over.
So what is jerk?
Jerk. It's like it could be any type of like meat, like goat, oxtail, chicken. Like you put like many spices in it. It's like kind of like a brownish paste. So like you like mix it with it, and then you cook it, and then you put like a little bit of seasoning on it, and then yeah, that's jerk. It's kind of spicy.
So it's like the meat mixed with the spice that makes it jerk. It's the combination of the two. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, this was delicious, and those restaurants did not pay for the endorsement. So hey, free advertising for them. But thank you so much for bringing this in. Really good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time on Mr. Shaver Taste Things, and of course, don't forget to study.